have any questions, we open up the stage to Q&As.
Yeah, so if anyone have to ask any question, just unmute and you can just ask, or else we can wrap up the conference here itself. Thank you.
Ranesh, we have constantly been saying that it is, for the doctors and researchers, but we have a lot of our patient support groups over here. And I'm
Yes.
sure they will also like to join at some point of time. Will they get this opportunity to
Yes.
join when the iBill is ready, or
Yes.
do they have an opportunity to get started now?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, for that specific audience, we have LBill section. Okay, they will be having the access. The doctors will having access to the patient from LymphoMap itself. They don't have to register to LBill. Okay, just think of it as an hospital where doctors is sitting in one section of the building, other section is for patient. So the patient one is LBill, and we have a LymphoMap where obviously all the models, and if doctors agree to share it, so the patient can directly use them to just to see whether what the diagnosis and all. So LBill will be for the patient's part and the general audience.
So before you take questions from the others, I will ask you one more. If
Absolutely.
at the moment we want to do a webinar as a LymphoMap member, and I want
Yeah.
non-members, in the sense non-medical professionals, to come on to that webinar, is there a
Right.
system that you can connect me to, let's say, for example, the Ashray group on your platform?
Okay, ma'am, we can do that but right now it's not present. Okay, we just have made the webinar just only for the crowd who are registered on LymphoMap, but definitely we can add that in not much. It will not take much time, but we can definitely integrate it on the platform for the webinar section though. But definitely we understand that webinar could be the one where people want other people to join, so we can make that public. That's not an issue. Yeah.
I think you're getting questions, so I'll move out.
Yes.
Good morning, Dhanesh and Anchal. Thank you for those presentations and overview. I have a quick question. Supposing as a physician, I am interested in periodically mapping how the patient is feeling, from a research perspective or from a clinical perspective, and I want to know that he's doing well. So based on outcomes, how is he feeling? Is the patient feeling better after starting treatment? 3 weeks down the line or 6 weeks down the line.
Right.
In research terms, it is patient reported outcome measures, PROMs, or from a clinical perspective, we are looking at patient feedback. Somebody sitting in a private clinic, that would matter to them. So is that possible? Can we have such systems built in?
Yes, sir. Actually, in our dashboard, if you have noticed, there is the patient section, which if you want, I can show you, which is right now in development. Okay, just hold on. Let me share my screen. Share. 1 second, sir. Let me show you. It's under development here. Let me share the screen. Share. Okay. So when you go to your dashboard, there is this section for the same reason we have created. Now this section will be linked to the our LBill part 2, where you are going to communicate with the patient. Suppose you are treating some patient, you can keep track of that, or you can add your patient and keep track of the updates of the diagnostics or the lab reports here. So it's under development. So we are putting that. Soon it will be launched. Soon we will be launching, and the announcement will be there on our LinkedIn and on our website for sure. And obviously all the members will be getting the mails who are registered on LymphoMap on the same. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Any other questions?
Yeah, Dhanesh, I have a question.
Yes. Yes.
It is regarding the security.
Yes.
Particularly when we bring in patients.
Yes.
Are we going to reveal patient's identity, or they will be on codified?
Sir, revealed in the sense the patient is going to contact the doctor for consulting, teleconsulting. So doctor will know about the patient.
Not in that. In the research analysis, Normally, when we do it on our
Right.
own personal computers, we don't bother to remove the identity because they are our patients and we are untouched.
Yes.
But now it is getting uploaded into cloud to which
Right.
you have access.
Right.
So if we forget to, mask the identity of the patient, it will be known to a lot of people and information. So I'm taking on that.
Right. So, sir, on that note, obviously, as I mentioned, we take very seriously privacy on the data front. Okay, so when the data is getting trained and when you upload the data, we actually remove all the IDs and the tags which contains like serial number, ID number, and all that. They will be removed from the data. It will not be present in the data. Now, suppose you are going to share the data to, as I told, we have a functionality to share it with other doctors if you want. So there is this like you don't have, we will be removing all those critical links which link the patient ID with the data. We will be removing that from the data section itself when you upload it. So that won't be an issue here. But obviously doctor can remove and upload it. So for sure that option is there. But if they don't, we will be removing by the time of uploading itself. We are removing that. We're not keeping the identities of patient.
And one more security thing would be like data theft and plagiarism. So do you have any checks on that as well?
Yes. So as I told you, data is not going to be shared with anyone except the doctor who have uploaded. Only they have the access. No one else can have the access. If they want to share it someone, they can share and they can provide the condition and terms for the data. That's it. So there won't be any data breaches and leaks on that front note. Okay. So you don't have to worry about on the data front. So we are taking very precautious care of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Any other questions from the crowd? If not, then Achal, yeah, you can just,
Once again, if there are no questions, final notification is you'll get all email updates whenever there's a new feature or service implemented. This is not going to be like our last. We'll have many more conferences and talks in the future, for sure. But thank you again so much.
Thank you all for your time
Thank
and
you.
joining us on this global launch. We appreciate it, and we will be definitely conducting many more conferences regards to the update and all that. But thank you all for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Recording stopped.